what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less.
Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. Off we go from Vegas. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Purdy works out of the pistol. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. Now it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Third down, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at the 25. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Rodgers. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They give to Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Hall. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. At their own 23-yard line. Whoa! And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. Motion man is the tight end going right. Purdy gonna give this to Guerendo. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Third down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big-time play for Vegas. 47 yards. First and 10. They'll give it to Guerendo. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Purdy on first down. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Raiders. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
First and 10 for Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6. Here's a third down and 4. Now Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
On first down, here's Garenda. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Here's second and 3 to go. They run with White, and he will score. Zamir White, touchdown Las Vegas.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll try the right side with Hall. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Conklin goes in motion. Play action now with Rodgers. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. What I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stop the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
On third down, Rodgers. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this ball incomplete on third down. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's the punter now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Brought down up past the 35-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Purdy now. He'll throw on first down. Open receiver, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Will McDonald, their tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Moving the tight end right. They'll go play action with Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a give up the middle. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll try to run with White, and he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the 1st down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
What that play call tells me is that play caller made up his mind. We're on 3rd and inches. If we don't get it, we're going for it on 4th down. So he really treated that 3rd down like 2nd down. They work the outside part of the field, simple pitch and catch. It's a nice pickup.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The big fella, Quinnen Williams, forcing his way in for the sack.
At the 17-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They don't want a repeat of 1st down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Raiders 21, Jets 6.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And this one will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchdown. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Conklin goes in motion. A give. Here's Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Rodgers now. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. A 1st down throw for Purdy. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. That's caught by Bowers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Handoff. Here comes Hall. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 2nd and 12. Conklin goes in motion. Here's Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and long. Rodgers. Now they'll send it out wide to Adams. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The gun. Here's a run up the gut. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there.
On third down, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Their own 43-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Purdy now on second down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run. Here's Guerendo. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. There's that man again, another catch. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Guerrero. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Tight end motioning left. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On 3rd down, here's Guerrero. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal inside the 10. Down to the 7-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught to the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money more to make it pick up. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Allen. And the get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's going to look deep for Adams. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A run with Durendo. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. Second down and 8. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Purdy gonna give this to Durendo. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On the give, it's White. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll give it to Durendo. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Ball sitting at the 7, 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They continue their winning ways in the month of September.